Hi and welcome to my channel Blue Lady Thrifting. My name is Vanessa and today I would like to share with you a what sold on Friday video. I was recently lamenting about slow sales and I'm here to tell you be careful what you wish for because you might just end up having great sales in one day. And I didn't want to put this on a what sold over the weekend video because I was afraid there were going to be too many items and I wouldn't get to everything because last weekend I had 30 items sell in one weekend and I wasn't feeling well that weekend, so it was a struggle to get them all out. So this is what sold on Friday, the Friday before Thanksgiving, because my videos are usually, I try to have my videos at least a week ahead of time so that if you do get sick or want to go on a little weekend trip, you can. But let's get started with these two items here, a couple of elephant items. These are actually going to the same buyer. So this is a vintage pressed glass amethyst purple elephant toothpicks holders. It's 2.5 inch by 3.5 inch. It sold for $9 plus $8 in shipping, and I got this at a garage sale for about $2 to $4. I'm thinking it might have been $4 because the garage sale people used to have an antique store and they were getting rid of some of their things. So the prices were a little bit higher than your average garage sale. The next item to the same buyer is this elephant right here. And did I say how much that sold for? That sold for $9 plus $8 in shipping. And I'll probably discount the shipping for the buyer since they're getting two items. But this second one is a brass 4.5 inch by 5.5 inch elephant trunk up for luck figurine paperweight. It weighs 2 pounds and is vintage and made in India. Show you up close here. He's lovely. Don't really have any markings on the bottom of him. Set him down carefully. He sold for $19 plus $11 in shipping, but again I will combine that for the buyer. And I got this one at the Gallery of Arts and Antiques for under $5. All right, next up is this Polo Jeans Ralph Lauren knit scarf wool blend, 15 inches. I just dropped something, don't know what it is, so sorry for shaking you around. Anyway, let's see, it's not 15 inches. It sold for $15 plus $6 in shipping, and you'll never believe, but I actually got this at the dollar store. Yes, I paid $1, maybe $1.25 for it. And I got this actually, I got the scarf and a hat for a friend for a present, and he kept the hat but didn't want the scarf, gave the scarf back to me, so I sold it on eBay. Sold for $15. A little bit of arbitrage there, who knew? All right, and then let's move the scarf because under that is a pair of Miss Me distressed jeweled heavy stitched flat pocket bootcut jeans. They're a size 32 and they sold for $30 plus $10 in shipping. And I got a bunch of Miss Me jeans in a Goodwill auction lot, and I can't exactly remember, but I'm thinking maybe I paid $12 for this pair because I did get myself a few pairs as well. All right, behind that is this vintage art glass Cambridge Carmen amethyst keyhole pedestal vase. It's 9 inches, and let me move it closer so you can see that keyhole right there. Fun, very pretty purple glass vase, or whatever you want to use it for. It sold for $22 plus $10 in shipping, and I can't exactly remember where I got this. I could have paid $5 to $10 for it depending on where I got it. If it was the Gallery of Arts and Antiques, probably more like 10. If it was the Menagerie or Goodwill's, probably more like 5. All right, next up from the same garage sale as the antique people who are getting rid of the things in their booth is this genuine Fiesta white clock plate. Homer Laughlin China Company. It's 10 inches. It is battery operated. And I'll show you the back so you can see any markings that it might have on the back. Here we go, the Fiesta logo, and there's where you put the battery. I did test it and put a battery in. It does work. And while I do enjoy all my Fiesta dinner plates, I did not end up wanting to keep the clock for myself. And did I say I paid about $20 for it at a garage sale, which is, again, is a little bit more, you know, to pay for things at a garage sale, but it was a antique dealer getting rid of their things in their booth. So I paid $20 for this, and it sold for $65 plus $12 in shipping. All right, next up, the second one sold. I was thinking about keeping this one for myself because it was blue, but I let it go. I sold one already, and this is the second one. It's a hand-blown cobalt blue 5-inch art glass vase, yellow flowers. And the Antique Mall listed it again as Murano. It is quite heavy. It's a piece of really heavy glass, but it has that cloudy bottom on the bottom, so I didn't believe it was Murano. And you can see there it has a bunch of bubbles in it, so that's why I don't believe it is Murano, but it is a very pretty piece of art glass. So it sold for $28 plus $13 in shipping, and I got this at the Walpock Antique Mall. Can't remember the name of the antique mall, sorry about that, but I paid $10 for it. All right, next up is this Blue Ridge Southern Pottery Painted Daisies 9-inch dinner plate, vintage Betty. It sold for $8.50 plus $10 in shipping, and I got this at the Menagerie with a bunch of other plates and cups and saucers for this. I believe I paid about $2 for this one because it was Friday, and I did get the senior, which they give senior discounts at only age 55, senior discount, so it was 20% off. All right, behind that is a Snow Babies Department 56 figurine, 3 snow babies building a snowman, vintage 6 inches. It sold for $18 plus $10 in shipping, and I got this new in the box at the Goodwill in Boardman, Ohio for $2. So that was a great sale. I did pick up 2 of these larger Snow Babies figurines. The other one had a penguin on it, and that one had already sold. It sold quicker than this one. All right, next up is this organic, modern, green speckled, drip glazed stoneware studio art pottery bud vase. It's 5 inches. It sold for $20 plus $10 in shipping, and I got this at the Menagerie for under $5. So some studio art pottery there, very pretty glaze on that one. All right, what's up next? This right here, the Spode. Where's the Spode? Spode clear glass Christmas tree serving bowl, gold trim, 9-inch. So this, you can tell it's Spode because it has the Santa on top. Let's see if I can get a closer view for you there. There's the Santa. You want the ones with the Santa on the as the tree topper. So this I got at a garage sale. It was actually my mother-in-law's, one of my mother-in-law's best friends, her garage sale. So I'm not sure exactly how much I paid for it. Let's see, what did I write? I think maybe $2 to $5, and it sold for $9.99 because I have been trying out auctions. I've been putting Christmas items on auction, about 20 items on auction, and a few sold this week. I think maybe 3, and I think last week maybe 2 sold, so I'm getting a few sales out of it. All right, next up are the set of 4 hand-blown long stem wine glasses with applied colorful fish. They're 8.5 inches tall, and the set of 4 sold for $40 plus $11 in shipping. And I can't exactly remember where I got these. I'm thinking the Menagerie. It could have been a garage sale, but I'm thinking the Menagerie, and I probably paid about $2 each for these. So it turned $8 into $40. So that was a great sale. All right, next up is this vintage Corningware blue cornflower 1.75 quart casserole dish with a Pyrex lid. It sold for $20 plus $17 in shipping, and I think I got this at Goodwill for under $5. And I'll show you the bottom here. I did list in the listing all these numbers that it has on the back. P 1 3/4, B. So that was fun. I've had this for quite a while. So now that it's Thanksgiving, somebody must need to put their green bean casserole in there. Leave a comment and tell me if you like green bean casserole. I like it fine, but the mashed potatoes and the potato salad and the sweet potatoes are what I'll be having on my Thanksgiving plate. All right, next up is let's see, where are we at? Vintage green Vaseline uranium depression glass 4-footed creamer. It glows. So I'll show you this up close so you can see the pears and the pattern and the pretty 4 feet. And I will black light it for you. Hopefully you can see it with all this light going on. There you go, you can see the glow. I got this at a garage sale for $2. So that was also a fun find and a fun sale. Sold for $22 plus $8 in shipping. All right, few more items left. Few pens. We'll start with this one right here. This is a green enamel faux pearl gold tone flower bouquet brooch pin. 2.5 inch. It's vintage. It sold for $22.75 because I had it listed for $25 and I sent an offer. Plus, let's see, $5 shipping, and I got this for under $5 at a Sydney Arts and Antique store. So they have antiques in the store and then like artisan crafted things as well that I actually picked up some to give as Christmas presents this year. All right, couple more brooches left. This one is a vintage green enamel and red and green crystal Christmas tree brooch pin. This is actually my sister's mother-in-law's. So I'll be selling that for her and splitting the $9.99 sale price because it was in auction. It had one bid and then $5 shipping. So the Christmas tree with the multicolored crystals are the more desirable ones if you're out and you see them. The ones that are just have clear crystal ones aren't as desirable as the multicolored ones. Then the last item, this is a fun item. This is a Singing Santa music note rhinestone and enamel gold tone brooch pin. It's 2 inches, and this one also sold for $6.99 at auction with one bid. And this is also a one of my sister's mother-in-laws. So I'll be splitting that $6.99 with her. All right, well, that was everything for today. A what sold on Friday video, my first one. So I sold in one day what I usually sell in like a whole week. So this was lots of fun to do. Thank you, current subscribers, for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Everybody give me a like and a share. Tell me how your sales are going, if you're happy that they're up or wondering why they're not. And as always, until next time, I thank you for watching.